Dr. Williams tells us that we already have years of wisdom, intellect, intelligence, consciousness, awareness, connectiveness behind us, and that we need to start using it instead of using mind and emotional power. Start running on solar energy of the soul. Don't let your mind become so overstimulated, occupied every day, all the time, because you cannot create a different future. How much space you create today shapes tomorrow. How much space you create today creates the freedom for tomorrow. The soul never is in battle with the ego identity. The soul never says, it's my turn. The soul never pushes the ego or personality identity out of the picture. The soul does not compete, does not present itself unless you create the space for the soul to be present. So when you are in a conversation, you need to create space for the soul. When I said to Maggie, when somebody makes fun of you because you're very vulnerable, dismiss it like it's nothing. Because you need to create the space. The more you create the space for the soul to present its wisdom and allow it to be there, the more your future changes. It rearranges your whole click. It rearranges everything. Your entire psychological makeup, your entire being gets rearranged. You can feel the molecules. The soul is like a ragged army on the march. The soul is like a ragged army on the march. Imagine that. Some aspects push ahead, others lag behind. The reason for this is karma. Not all our past actions leave an equal imprint on our life. When Maggie goes into her meeting, or Charlene, and she creates space. It isn't about space only. You're allowing the space of all the planets and the universes to reconnect with you. And that sounds like a very odd thing to say, but you are a quantum field of energy. And when you open your space for something just to present itself, you are moving beyond the duality of this reality and move yourself back into a quantum field of consciousness. So when you create space for the silence to be given birth to, the unknown, which you are an expert in interpreting, because when it comes down, when you get downloaded, you are an expert in that symphony. Then your karma of your past begins to change because you're leaving a different footprint. That's why we exercise that.